So we are being conditioned to feel exhausted, so exhausted that apathy actually feels easier than believing that any sort of change is possible. And that is so important because you need to know that it is by design. But today, I honestly just want to spread a message of hope because as of recent, all across our feeds, it feels like the world is unraveling all at once. Technology is changing at lightning speed, social awareness is spreading faster than ever. But by the time that we process one crisis, another headline has dropped. And that can feel overwhelming. And what is unique about our time, because global shifts have always occurred, but for the first time in human history, billions of us, really only through a few monopolized platforms, are able to perceive the gravity of these global shifts in real time, all at once, every single day, every single moment, which is so intense. But when you look at nuance, the story of this panic changes. So France, for example, the headlines are screaming collapse, instability, panic. But what they don't highlight is that African nations, Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso, have broken free from decades of French control, both militarily and economically. French colonialism has never gone anywhere, period. France to this day depends on the horrific exploitation of African resources, and they even control their currencies from Paris. That is literally like if the United Kingdom had control of the United States Federal Reserve and could manipulate conditions that favor people in the United Kingdom, while people in the US have no say on their own economy. Well, as of recent, these African nations are saying enough. We are cutting off the faucet that allows France to float. So while mainstream media frames it as chaos, the deeper truth is this. What looks like collapse is often just power shifting. Indonesia asserting control over its resources, global stances on Israel and Palestine, even people like Luigi, stories which the public have resisted manipulation and then have amplified majority shared views. Those are not signs of disorder. They're actually signals of a very energetic global public and of real change unfolding in front of us. So yeah, it's overwhelming. It feels very heavy, but do not mistake fatigue for failure. Change has always been messy, but right now, the panic isn't actually from everyday people. The panic belongs to the establishment, which is why there is a doubling down to keep people numb, whether that's by working people to death, the manipulation of our biology to keep us on technology platforms, or just pushing the same political propagandistic theater which keeps people separated. The hope is that if you are too tired, you will not notice that everyday people are actually winning. And this is where nuance becomes hope, because there's a difference between rest and surrender, and there's a difference between self-preservation and nihilism. So have hope, because even the smallest acts, speaking up, questioning, imagining differently, and not falling into exhaustion and numbness, are actually already rippling out in ways that are so much bigger than we can see. And the sun is out. Have a fantastic day.